What is going on, you guys, and welcome back for another episode. Now, last episode we turned a massive profit on that 458 Italia coupe. I mean, we're sitting pretty comfortable right now with $461,000 in change. And, well, today we're going to take a dive into our first barn, because I'm kind of wondering what's out there. I mean, I'm jumping right into it, and we have 5 of them to head to. So, I mean, $100? Why not? It's all gas. It's for driving our big shop truck. Which, you know what? I really hope they let us like kind of improve our shop truck in the future, because, I mean, it's what, a Ford F350 long bed. I don't know. I want something more modern. Like I want to be able to swap out certain parts of the shop. Like even because it shows that we have gas pumps in the front. I wonder if we can change those. Alright, we're in our first barn. What are we going to find? A what? Is that a supercharged... Is this a supercharged Pinto? Oh, yeah. Oh, my... It's a drag. Oh, man. Okay. 498 horsepower. 21 grand. No, not bad. Not bad at all. What else is in here? Okay, nothing there. Back here? Nothing. We still have to check our stacks, though, because we might find other barn find maps in here. That's a truck fender. Oh. Okay. No, not what we need. Let's see. What is this? Ribson Z530. Unlicensed 350Z. You know what? Let's refresh this. Let's leave and let's come back and see if we find something else. Because, I don't know, it's got to be a little spicy. It's got to be a little spicy, a little different, something that's kind of just out of the box. And that's not it. Although, that supercharged Pinto, maybe later. Just not in today's episode. Alright, let's head back. So we got four more barn finds in here. So we have plenty of room. Let's hope we find something pretty good in this one. Like something I can't pass up. Like it's gotta be something I see and I'm like, oh, yep, gotta buy it. What are you? So we got a BMW. Looks like an M3, well, unlicensed M3. With a V8. Okay. What are we looking? 309 horsepower. Okay. We can put that same crazy engine we just put in that last one in there. That really took me for a loop. 1,500 horsepower. I just can't. Oh, we got a case. Alright, we're gonna take the case. Anything else? More junk back here? No, nothing in there. Oh, we got some DeLorean parts in there, but not what we're looking for. So we got some 370Z parts in here. I'd love to run into one of those. What is this? Reno Bianco. That is literally a Honda Fit. Oh, it's turbo. Okay. Carbon fiber DeLorean parts. Wait. McLaren F1 parts. Okay. If I find a McLaren in here, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, what do we got over here? It's kind of like a GTO. Chieftain TBX. Okay. Got a lot of engine swap options for that. Anything back here? More DeLorean parts. Okay. Nope. Looks like we're still searching, you guys. Definitely buying that case, though. We did find a case, but we didn't find our car just yet. It's like a diamond in the rough. We have a few more barns to search, but I'm hoping like they give us something fun. Like, it doesn't even have to be crazy. It just has to be fun and just a little wild. Why not? We got 3 more. Let's refresh, jump back in. And we're only spending 100 credits for this, so we could always sell some parts and make that back. So either way, we're still in the black. We're still in the black. Come on, come on, come on. I'm like stuck in suspense right now. Okay, we're in our 3rd barn. Nothing so far. I see a car peeking back there. VR38 intake manifold. We don't need it. Delray Custom. See, I've been wanting to build an old school truck, so if I see one, we might have to make that happen. Oh, we got a case. Okay. I see a Mustang. Another Pinto. Not supercharged this time. Okay. See, I kind of want to build one of those, like a drag Pinto, and then on the back have it say Grandpa's Revenge. Just like 1,500 horsepower. Ooh, what is this? Looks like unlicensed BMW 5 Series from the 90s. 92, yep. What is in this? There's a V12 in this? Are you kidding? What? How much is this? Let's see. 48? Well, looks like... Car value on the upgrade. You know what? A little bit different. I mean, we could do kind of like a transporter build on this. Alright, let's inspect it. See how bad it is. Because we might have to buy this. Alright, so it looks like engine rebuild is a definite. Suspension. Yeah, it's okay. Suspension shot. What about cooling? So far, it looks like we're going to be doing a full rebuild on this, but for a V12 sedan, I'm not even mad. Like, I am not even mad about it. Okay, those are at 50. Drive shafts at 55. Rear suspension. Yeah, whoever left this here has just left it to pretty much just rot away, because yeah, definitely had it. But you know what? This might be it, because even on the short side of this, let's see. We could always slap another V8 in it, but we're not going to. We're gonna buy this, and we're gonna start tearing it apart. To the garage. Check a few more of these. Already checked that. There. Just a normal V8. Okay. Alright, there's nothing else in here though, so take our case and return to the garage and start tearing. I'm going to keep calling it a BMW because it pretty much, it's a 5 Series. It is a 92, what looks like a 535i or a 540i. And that only means one thing. This has to be transporter style. I'm talking about triple black on black. Like, ooh, where? It's outside. I remember it used to be able to put things in your garage. Now they're just outside. Let's see. Looks like it's gray already. All right, let's get it back to the car wash. But beforehand, I actually want to get the rust off beforehand, so we can see how bad of a job we're actually about to deal with. Not a fan of the grill. But I mean, it is an unlicensed car, but you know, two kidneys would look great right there. Get your kidney grill going. We're gonna make this thing super Euro, like just super Euro. I'll clean that up a little bit. Blue. Okay, I was like, is it already black? Okay, okay. Start taking pieces off, like right now. Because I think we're gonna restore the body and the chassis first, as well as suspension. We'll do the engine last, because then it's just a drop in, and then we're kind of good to go. Right. Let's see, what condition are we in right now? Frame and interior are 100%. Body's at 73%. So, also, I think we got some body tuning stuff for this. Oh, we do. Okay, we definitely want the dark headlights. I want the European tails. The Euro tails. That hood, no. That hood just looks out of place. Get ourselves some new mirrors. Trunk lid. And I think we can repair just a few other parts. So, I mean, while we're in here, we might as well just strip it down. And whatever we can repair, we'll end up selling. As long as we don't have, like, changes for it. I might change the front seats too, and even the steering wheel. I mean, why not modernize it while it's in here? Let's see. Take that bumper and bolt these headlights. Right, let's move her back to the shop and start tearing into her. I think we're just going to end up stripping the suspension. Oh yeah, she's definitely seen better days. Like, really? I figured that caliper would have been stuck, but it's not. Right, we're gonna have to go on our brake blade. Come on, wheel bearing. Come on out of there. End loops off. Other tire on. hard to take the drive shaft out? It's missing a trans. Why? Why is that like a common thing? I swear. Last episode, we were missing a trans too. I mean, it's like, do they just want me to purchase $3,000 transmissions? Is that like a thing? These bushings out. So far, we're doing pretty good. We've already disassembled one full side. I should be able to drop the cradle after this. Yes, I can. Got the cats. So one mid muffler looks like we're missing. We have the exhaust pipes, but oh, our first stuck bolt, it finally happened. I was like, really? This thing's coming apart way too easy. Like, I haven't encountered one stuck bolt just yet. And I was questioning, like, why? Like, have you guys ever worked on cars and all of a sudden, it just feels like you start to get a little more suspicious of yourself, because you're like, why is this build going so easily and quickly? Like what did I do to deserve this? Because I mean, if I'm working on my car, if I'm not kicking and swearing at it at least once, something just feels off. Front's completely out. Remove our drive shaft. Let's see here. Go to the back. The rear suspension has a lot going. There's a lot of moving parts back here. Moving, but suspension parts at least. Pads aren't too bad, but we're still going to replace them. Rear drive axle. That hub is done. Also, I want to hear down below. So, because I know everybody who plays this game, everybody has dream cars. Leave in the comment section, what is your dream car? I want to know. Playing this, I found one of like the movie iconic vehicles that I have loved since I was a child. We found the Back to the Future DeLorean, and you know, granted it was modded in, but I was happy because the Steam Workshop is doing amazing. Like, keep it up, and I will keep adding more cars to this as they continue. But if I end up finding like, well, if someone finally puts a Skyline into this, like an R34, an R33, or even an R32, I will be extremely excited. Also, I would love to see an MR2 Turbo appear in this at some point. I will build that thing, and it will have to be perfect, because I am an MR2 aficionado. Anything from the SW20 chassis to AW11. I mean, the ZZ30, Spider, I've never driven one, but would I be open to it? Absolutely. If I remember chassis code, is this considered an E34 on BMW's lineup? E34 sedan? Maybe. I'll check my facts on that. Or if you guys know, leave me a comment on it. We've almost disassembled this whole car. And then we're going to run back there. We're going to start hammering out certain things we'll get parts either salvageable. Can we salvage them? Will we have to replace them? I'm hoping I won't have to replace everything on this car, so then we can at least be in the black and move on to like the next build. But really, time will tell. But regardless, I have a V12 5 Series. I'm happy. Because if I remember correctly, the V12 came in this chassis in Europe through BMW, but they never made it a US spec car, which, you know, as the US, you guys know, we're always screwed. And I'm like, why? Why? I mean, I like cool stuff. I do. I mean, US emissions are just ridiculous, and hey, the 25-year law only exists because people were importing gray market cars into the States because it was a cheaper alternative and they were getting a cooler ride spec with way better options. And I think I lost my mind the other day when I found out who it was that actually complained so the 25-year law would be put in effect. It was Mercedes. Mercedes! It's like, I mean, AMG is cool, but they were their own company, and honestly, they're the only thing that's kept me like interested in Mercedes, next to like the 190e Cosworth, or yeah, really, that's it. Because BMW does a better job, and I know I might catch hate for that from some people, but it's just my own personal opinion. We are removing everything. Like, I want this thing perfect. Like, I think after we're done pulling all these parts, we're gonna go to the body repair. We're gonna see if we can repair anything on the body, salvageable or sellable, pretty much. There's nothing in that. Okay. Yeah, so we can pull the engine. I could always. No, I'm not doing it. I was like, I could cheat. I could literally just pull the V12 from this. And just take the V12 from my from my Bizzarini, aka Lamborghini Diablo VT, and I'm just, because it's already built, and I'm just like, no. I mean, empty. No. We're not doing that. What? How is there oil in it? Really? Really? Okay. I mean, because there's some you can get away with, and there's no oil in it. Others, yeah, alright. There was like no oil in that. Yeah, that engine's coming out. I'd like keep a spare V12 built just like in the back on the shelf. Just for stuff like this. Alright, she's out. Put that back over there. Let's head back to the body repair table. Where is it? Here we are. The hood, we're doing pretty good. So the hood's fine. Fender. Side mirror. We bought new side mirrors, so I think that we're going to end up, we'll sell off the, well, whatever has a worse condition. We're doing pretty good, though, with this. The body panels were they weren't in bad shape at all. Let's go back, let's slap some pieces on it. No, I don't want to move it, not just yet. Got our hood? Yes, we do. Let's slap those new headlights in there. Oh, those are a lot better. Like, I feel a lot better about those being there. So we'll need new glass, looks like. But at least our body's looking straight now. Yep, new glass. Oh, you know what? No. Alright, so we are going to need new glass. bumper B. Oh, much better on the taillights. Much better. Like, yes. Alright, let's go buy some glass. New side windows. Yeah, that looks much better. I don't remember pulling the windshield, but let's see. How's the condition? 94? No, I wanted 100. Rear, where's the front? There we are. We have a little more money to spend on this than, well, than other builds. Heck, while we're in here, I'm gonna do it. Let's grab a plate for it. Do I have a European plate? Vintage British Columbia. Okay, not bad. Ontario? Prince Edward Island. Okay. Saskatchewan. I hope I didn't butcher that. If I did, let me know. Toronto, Vancouver. A lot of Japanese plates, which, you know what? Hey, I might. New York. Poland. Russian plates. I could. A Texas plate that just says Texas truck. So no. You know what? That's it. I'm gonna be simple on this. I'm just gonna go with California plate. Night City plate. No, not on this one. Let's see. Manitoba. Actually, I don't mind it. Let's go, or Nova Scotia? You know what, fine. Do a Prince Edward Island plate. I might end up changing that later. Like, I might. I'm just like... Yeah, I might end up changing that later. It just doesn't go with the car aesthetic. But, you know what? Also, while I'm in there, I did want to switch up those front seats. Something just like a little more like that. Take the front seats. I do want a different steering wheel as well. It looks more BMW-esque. If I can say that. Let's see. Need a different steering wheel in there. Get the lot steering wheel. That actually doesn't look bad. Let's see. Let's go with that one. A lot more modern. Perfect. All right. Done for now. The body's looking phenomenal, though. Yeah. So now we just have to redo the suspension. All right, let's go start repairing stuff. Ooh, wrong repair table. How many times can I hit the green on this? Green! I feel like I'm playing red light, green light. Okay, so I won't have to buy a new cross member. Thank you. Wheel hub. Steering rack. Okay. We're getting pretty lucky on this because I figured we would have hit like a red by now. Or a gray space, but we haven't yet, so we're good. Oh! I jinxed myself. I jinxed myself right there. Otherwise, we've had a pretty keen eye, and we're doing pretty good. A few of these I may have to sell, but that's okay. Oh, try again. Okay. At least we didn't hit red, though. Oh, I do love the sound of power tools in the background. Like my man is putting in work right now. One-stop shop. I'm quiet right now, you guys. I'm trying not to fail. I am. I'm just like, oh, don't let me fail. Okay. Just a few more pieces. Also, we just repaired an ABS pump. Those are expensive, so thank you. Okay. So we got... Let's run to our brake blade, because then... Let's repair our 4 brakes, because then I don't have to buy more. Which is great. Like, I really do love all the additions that they've done for 2021, because originally, we didn't even have a shop like this. Like, I couldn't do half of this. No, I can't. I mean, there's even storage backstock, and yeah, that's... We've had a little bit of a change in the shop. And you know what? That's okay. I mean, heck, let's walk around. Well, that's lathing away. Got our 50s. We got some cars going. Old school NGKs. I mean, if anyone knows where that picture's from, drop a like and leave me a comment because you are awesome and you're a fan of the Fast and Furious franchise. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, our brake is done. Let's run back. Got one more after this. Then we should be good to go. I am curious, however, well, pretty much wondering what I can do for tire size on this, because I want to plant that sucker to the ground. I just want to plant it. 16%. Can I bring it back? It's looking good. Let's see. Okay. Our brakes are looking good. Looks like we're gonna need a new caliper, but maybe. Alright, so we're gonna need one caliper. Another set of brake pads, so I'm going to sell all the things that are... Alright, brake cylinders, let's see. We'll add that to our list. One set of brake pads to our list. And we will need one caliper. Alright, the rest, we're looking good. Exhaust pieces. Add 2 of those. 2 metal mufflers, 2 catalytic converters, and 2 front exhaust pipe A's. Yeah, I would use these, you guys, but we are going for... We gotta have performance built on this. Alright, let's sell these, because we already got them in our cart. looks like we're going to need a lot of rubber bushing, so I'm just going to add a lot to this. Alright. Because then it's like I'd rather have more than I need than not enough. Right, add those. Do I have more shock absorbers? I do not. Okay, so I need a rear spring. Front sway bar, I swear. We didn't put that. No, we didn't put that in yet, because I just disassembled it. Where is my mind at right now? Alright, we're adding all these to our list. And let's go shopping. Let's start reassembly. So I have one steering knuckle. I'll need to pick up another one for the other side. I do have a hub. Awesome. Whoa. So I'm gonna need a wheel hub bearing. Pick up about 4 of them. And I did need a new knuckle, so there's a lot of parts in here. I know I need a caliper. Cylinder. Which one do I need? Rear suspension arm. 2 of those. Outer tie rods. I need 2 of those. Sway bar in links. Give me 2. 2 of those as well. Rear knuckle assembly. 2 of those. I bought outer tie rods. I need the inner. Alright, rubber bushings. These are always everywhere, and it's not exactly going to bankrupt us, you guys. Buy 30 of them. Because I'm like, I'm tired of running out at this point. It's just, you start buying them, and you're just like, everything seems fine, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you're like, oh, I need one. Inner tie rod. 4 of them. Alright, let's see. Right, throw our bearing back in here. We have our pads. We got our wheel hub cap. Wheel hub cap. Ah! Wheel hub cap. There we are. Something tells me I'm going to be rebuilding some shocks, so I'd rather be prepared. You know, we actually might paint those. So, yep, front shock absorber. Let's go put those together. Alright, let's slip these in there. Nothing beats new parts, I'll tell you that. Put our cross member or our cradle in there. See, extra bushings always come in handy. Always. Ow! Front sway bar. I knew I was missing something. Sway bar B. That's the one. Did I get a power steering rack? I don't know why I have 4, but you know what? I'm not going to question it. All these rubber bushings, I swear. It's never like... I never just say, oh, no, I'm good. No, it's usually like when you're about to like run it through the test path. Oh, this one's bad. Then you got to go find... you got to go find it, and you're just like... ah, where is it? Front steering knuckle D. At least that was on the right, like the same menu. Okay, we got our dust cover on. Front hub. That bearing in there. We got our cap. This is going actually pretty well. I didn't mean to do that. I should do want to paint those. But we do have the lower suspension arms. And that wonderful front shock. I think I might have everything. Tie rod. An outer tie rod. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Let's jump to the back. Drive shaft is at 100%. I'm so happy I didn't have to buy that. Come on. It won't let me go at the back. Rear sway bar B, and I'm still on the save menu. What? Oh, I bought the front. Okay, I gotta sell that now. So we got rear knuckle housing. Alright, I have 3 of those, so we won't need one for the other side. We're good there. I don't know why, but it may just be me. I'm starving right now, you guys. Like, who's got a taste for like Chick-fil-A, like some Raising Cane's, something? I want to paint these. Rear drive axle. They're at 100%. Bought 2 of these. Perfect. Oh, the bushings. See, small rubber bushings. Oh. Yeah, these are the ones. Like, you always run out of small rubber bushings. Not anymore. We bought 20 of them. Okay. Rear suspension upper arm. I need one for the other side. Rear shock absorber A. Like, I am happy though, because this build is not like, it hasn't bankrupted us, which I thought it would, but you know what? We haven't built the engine just yet, so I might be speaking a little too soon, but we'll see, because we are buying performance parts for a V12. Oh, it's gonna hit the wallet, but we could make that back later, and that's if we plan to sell this thing after, which I don't know if I will. Depends on how much of a profit it makes, because a V12. Okay. In a sedan. It's like a glorified dad sedan, and I'm down with that. It's like, yeah, we gotta sell the car. We're having a child. Okay. It's kind of like that argument for like the Audi RS6 back in the day. You know, dads would have their Porsche, and then you start a family, and then all of a sudden they're just like, got to get rid of your sports car for a family car, and your wife's like, we got to get a family car, but she doesn't say what type of family car you're required to get. So you run down local Audi dealer, and you come back with a 500 horsepower, like, just sedan with big, like, 6-pot brakes. Oh, man, the loopholes. The loopholes. Sorry, I will never have a minivan. I won't. Unless it's, like, old school, like, Toyota Previa, like, supercharged. And in which case, my kids would never ride in it, ever. I'd just be like, you know, it's there for in case, you know, you have to cart the boys around, or in case you want to do something just ridiculous. Rear suspension, upper arm, that is what I need. Okay. Missing one in front. I knew it. I was like, if I remember correctly, there was a bushing right there. Down here. I swear, there is more on the rear suspension of this car than anything. But we have it all, which is good. So then I don't have to keep going back to the store for it. See, I wish when we put this arm in, it put the bushing in, but it doesn't. Alright, so I think we're done on the rear back here. We do need a fuel tank, though. Fuel pump? I think, yep, I do. I have one more performance fuel pump. Alright, let's start with our exhaust now, because we're in the rear of the car. So let's head over to the performance shop. I need 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of those, and if I remember correctly, V8 muffler. Where is it? There we are. And I think I'm missing the front set, but the weird part is the front set does not come in performance, which I find to be kind of weird, but, you know, that might just be me, I guess. Yeah, we need front exhaust pipe V8As, which they don't come in here. You have the B, but that's it. No A. They are V8A. Like, why don't those come in performance? It's like, come on. I have the whole exhaust system, but I just can't get those. We're looking great, though, you guys. Like, we're looking good. But you know what? Next, we're going to jump into that engine build. I think today, this is where I'm going to stop this episode. And, of course, we're going to just go through that full engine build in the next episode because, well, this has almost been an hour long. But, of course, you guys, if you love this build, love my content, like, comment, subscribe. I'd love to interact with you guys. And, of course, I'll see you in the next episode for the continuation of what I'll call our transporter build. Thanks for tuning in today, you guys. I'm out. Peace.